What's up, everybody? Mavi13. Okay, today I am showing build number 7 of TE, Text Editor. A seemingly simple program that is proving to be very complex because there's a lot of features to the things that you do when you do text editing in the terminal or the command prompt for the Windows world. So let me start by opening the program here. Okay, we're going to run it with te.py, the Python file. All right, so we have a Python program here. And so this is a text editor. Yes, it is a text editor. And as we would hope and like, you can type text into it. The excitement just continues. So we're able to save the file and save as. We can use our keyboard here to navigate our menus as well as our mouse, which is fantastic because a lot of terminal and text programs in command prompt. Right now we're in command prompt in Windows 11 environment specifically, which is something that text editors today try to deal with. So I've been editing in Windows 11 and I've been testing in the Linux environment. So we have actually mouse control here. Let's create a new file that clears us out. New file created. We have a wonderful status happening there at the bottom. We're going to go ahead and open something now. Exciting. We actually get a special file browser here where we can go in and out of folders and we can open our files. Here's our TE and our copies of the program. So we can open something like samplefile.txt right here. That opens this. This is just a test, some text, etc. So we have that great stuff. And we can go ahead and name this something new. We can save this as this is, we can save this as it works.txt. All right, we press enter to save that. It does confirm that it saved the file it works. When I go to open and look for the file, we see that it works exists there. So that's great. I want to hit escape to cancel here. Now, I'm trying to avoid running into a bug because all programs have bugs, even mine, sadly. This is, like I suggested, it looks simple, but it's quite complex because I wanted to have a lot of features and specific features. So now we're going to go ahead and we see that we have things that we can hit on our keyboard, such as the theme with F4. Line numbers F5. Let's try F5. Yes, our line numbers show there, and we can also do that in the menu. Menu, toggle the line numbers go away. So the program is looping well. We are not running into a bug yet. We are in edit mode. We can hit F9 to switch to menu mode, and then of course it says use your arrow keys left and right, navigate up and down. If I press enter to select the file menu, you will see that I can do that, and I can go through the menus here. We can just hit the about and we get an about there at the bottom. Build number 7, we call it version 7 public, an evolving text editor. So this is all working out pretty well right now. We have the ability to go left and right and up and down, and we have a cursor. We can go ahead and select with our mouse different areas. Yes, it's selected well. So all is going well, and we can save files, we can open files, we can hit escape 3 times to quit the program. Let's go ahead and open up. Okay, here we have some code, and the nice thing about the code is that we can see the color. We have the program automatically applying color when it's appropriate, and you can see that, and we can go through our themes now if that works. We'll use the F4 key to switch through our themes. We can also use the menu. This is nice. When you full screen or change the size of the terminal or command prompt window, it also resizes correctly. So that's nice. And we can go through a variety of colors, variety of themes. It lets you know what theme is selected down there. And so that's really nice. Let's go through. Okay. So everything is working pretty good, and we're not running into bugs. It tells you what mode you are in on the right. We can be in menu mode, or we can be in edit mode already. Already mentioned that. And then so we have the ability to click around with the mouse to select, put the cursor where you want it. Okay, that's nice. And just clicking around is nice to be able to quickly edit specific places. We should be able to select text. So selecting text, copy, paste, and cut functions are not implemented yet. We just have selecting because we're going to need that. But right now, we cannot do more. You can also use Shift, and you can hold down Shift to select text, which is nice. But unfortunately, I don't have code to copy and paste and cut right now. Everything else seems to be working well. This program is getting very, very large, so it's becoming difficult for me to code. And that's where, seemingly something basic and simple is missing. I was more focused on making sure that this menu is displayed correctly, that you could just go in and click on the menu at any time. There's a lot of really powerful, fancy stuff that you can do right now, and it's working. There are some exotic bugs when you do strange things. But for the basics and for what you expect, I think this could use a couple of patches. One, namely, I think there's something when you're naming a file, you should be able to push escape to cancel the naming. So that might be something that still remains to be done. But we have some things for fun. What can we do? Let's go ahead and make a new file. All right, I'll show you one fun example. We're going to go to select write it for me, and we see that our program basically comes up with a template and puts our template into the text. It actually says the bottom poem written, your creativity block has been resolved. And it says a poem by your text editor. So that's nice. And then we can just, another couple things. Let's go ahead and go back to a large file again. We're going to go to our example code. Okay. Now we can scroll with the scroll wheel up and down, which is super awesome for me. I love this feature. You can use page down and page up to go through files quickly. And that's a wealth of things that you expect a text editor to have. I really love it. I'm glad it's working mostly bug-free. And I think that this is a phenomenal text editor. I'm super happy with it. The code is able to be viewed publicly, but this is a closed source program to demonstrate my coding abilities. And so you can look at this code on GitHub to see build number 7, which is known as version number 7. I'm just updating the README and stuff like that. So hope you enjoyed that. I know text editors are not ultra exciting, although there are a few people out there that can see they do enjoy a little bit more of the coding stuff. Catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.